Uh-oh. LJN. K-Fight said this was a decent one, so we'll see. But I don't like seeing the LJN tag, I'll tell you that much. One-on-one. Brawl, one fall turn. I'm just gonna do one fall, I don't know. Helldog, welcome in. Okay, we got... Okay, so I know Spider-Man dude. Got some dude called Mr. Perfect. Got the Undertaker. Never heard of him. Never heard of him, don't know who he is. Okay, so this is that guy that people said goes woo or whatever. So a lot of very, very wrestling wrestlers, clearly. The Narcissist! Ah, yes. Ted DeBias. Just do Spider-Man, dude. Lex Luger was a hero who's called the Narcissist. Okay, so his name's Lex Luger. Brings back pleasant nostalgia. Did you play this one, Helldog? Or just like the wrestling stuff in general brings back nostalgia? But WWF now, WWE is more theatrical than real combat. Oh yeah, yeah, wrestling, at least I know, always knew that stuff is performative. Not that it's not athletic, because you still have to be able to do all of like the athletic stuff, but it's always performative. LJN, I'll tell you what, hopefully K-Fight doesn't just have a severe case of nostalgia for this game, because LJN's scaring me. Seeing that logo pop up. Did that game and the other one so much with the cousin? The one before this, Pabu, and this one. Well, hopefully it goes good then. Okay, so... Okay, so that one has a little more perform... How do I get up? Okay, Y gets up. Okay, so this one's a little... different. It's not like a... Okay, there's... Oh, that's just all punch button. Okay, so A is like action punch button in this. There we go. Okay, so that's like a run dash button. Okay, that's like an on the ground button. That's a pin button. Okay, okay, now I get it. Okay, so they all kind of follow the same rules. In a way. Just slightly different types of combat for doing it. Thing. Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't need to get him all the way down in this one. Wrestlers don't strike with pure force. Yeah, well, it's They try to make it look as real as possible and make sound without actually hurting the other person because they're working to try to keep each other safe like they would in movies in a way. That's why a lot of them go into movies. Remember Raw, not that bad. It's the later Wrestling Legend games should be where. Okay. Strike Force, the tag team of Tito Santana and Rick Martel. Are those two, so those two wrestlers? Okay, so that just... That's just a one fight. So what are we looking for? Tournament? I don't understand what's like story mode here. I'm not sure what Brawl is or all these things are. But apparently one-on-one didn't go anywhere. It just was literally just cause you to fight someone. Okay, that does like enough. What the hell? That missed him? Oh, you can even beat up the ref. That's awesome. You can beat up the ref. There's no story mode in this game. The more complex mode, if I remember, is Royal Rumble, where it's a last man. Oh, okay. So there's no. I'm not. That's different. So I guess this one you just play a little bit and then you just give up. Okay. So it's more of like a multiplayer game then. I'm not sure why K-Fight listed that one then. Maybe just to see. And realize it was no like mode challenge mode. And Tino Santana became El Matador and Rick Martel became Rick the Model Martel. I assume they're both pretty big in wrestling. Yeah, I don't know either of those names. Like I said, I know nothing about wrestling myself. I only know people who went into like movies and other things after. That's my knowledge. If it's not one of those... Ooh, wow. We threw him off right off the bat. Then I know very little. And this strategy seems to work. I think we've found our winning strategy here. Move down as we punch. Get him on the ground, kick him twice, maybe even 3 times. Got him. Yeah, this is I just hit tournament mode because I thought that might be the story mode. I guess it will let us wrestle characters. Still not enough. Oh, still not enough. He's fighting back. Okay, you're at no health. Okay, he's not moving. John, welcome in. And we're doing some wrestling games. You can tell me you never watched wrestling back in the 80s and 90s and was actually good. I mean, now it's just shit. I probably saw part of some of it when I was a kid on like 1 or 2, but I didn't watch wrestling. It's not something that I did. Meanwhile, at like 6, I'd seen like Predator. Seen Predator and stuff at 6. But yeah, wrestling I just didn't watch. So I literally just don't know a lot about it. Thanks for the GGs, John. The woes nowadays. It's like what stuff are they doing? Was it like stunts and stuff that they were doing back then that they don't do nowadays? That makes you not like the current stuff? Did they have like different sorts of things that they tended to focus on stunts? And they do like just different like stunt layouts now that are more, I guess, seem less off the cuff or something, or less original. Like, how is it? I probably was, yeah, playing games at 2. I was definitely playing games at 3. But I really, honestly, like, the first memories that I can remember, I was like, I think I was like 3. First, the real memories I have. Before then, can't really remember anything. They have very heavy storylines nowadays. Oh, so it's kind of like, using a comparison that I can use, is it like Ninja Warrior? So like OG Ninja Warrior was just the contestants for the most part going through the contest. And in like the newer ones, they always have to tell a story for like the same 3, 4, 5 people. And it's like, I don't want to see that. I just want to see Ninja Warrior. Is it that sort of thing? Like they're just too heavy on the story part of it. It's like, come on now. Just give me what I want. Sometimes they do get hurt. A lot of the stuff they do in the ring is kind of dangerous because they all go through the surgery stuff. Oh yeah, anything that has to do with athletics and stuff. Even if they're not trying to hurt each other, just the fact that they're jumping or throwing and moving around, you're gonna get injured doing that. Even if you're trying to keep each other as safe as possible while you're doing the stuff. So I have no doubt they're still getting hurt. That I'm sure of. Primetime soap opera, basically, and they do more stunts, sometimes weapons. Okay, so it is basically the Ninja Warrior mode. Now, okay, I gotcha. They're going just a little too much on the story side of things, not enough on like the actual stuff that you came to watch. That makes sense. One Heart died from a stunt because he was making entries from the ceiling. Something went wrong and he fell into... Okay, I had heard, I think it was on Stellar's channel. Yeah, he mentioned someone had fallen from the ceiling, so that was Owen Hart. I think he was one of the characters in this, wasn't he? There we go. Wrestling is mostly a TV drama show with twists and the like, but where they fight. Gotcha. Training choreographed when they hit each other with chairs or throw each other in steel cage. Bret Hart's... Okay, so there were two Hart brothers. Gotcha. Thanks for the follow... Oh, nope. Oh, boy. Second. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. Crap, I can't... I don't know how you... His name's not displayed. I can't click the link. We got the Mick bots coming in. Again. Can't have them. Annoying Mick bots. Big Mac up to his shenanigans. Dream Sag Night was pay-per-view in Kansas City. It happened. They canceled the rest of the show. I would imagine, yeah. No doubt. If someone falls to their death, that's definitely not something they're just gonna continue going live. Oh hey, this person just fell here and died, and there's probably some like bleeding over. Oh my goodness, now we're getting... Hopefully that's the last of the McBots. Because they normally had a link to names that followed. They don't right now. One of Twitch's changes. They're not real followers? No. Have you ever heard of... That one you can tell from the second one. Big Mac, John. Big Mac is it's a bot. Or like a person behind a set of bots. Been doing follow spamming and stuff for a long time, but like he usually just came and said, is this live or repeat, which was fine. But nowadays he makes like tons of bots and they just follow you. And it actually can disrupt streams. So I mean there's definitely a person behind it because I've seen... Oh crap. Yup, here it comes. Do we have a mod on duty who knows how to ban the bots somehow and the new followers now in a new way? Follow bots. Apparently Twitch made it so I can't click their names and it's disrupting stream. Hero, are you there? Goten, Hero. Is Goten on his stream yet? Goten actually might be setting up a stream at the moment. Mixer. I know Mixer's here from time to time because he was watching a lot of the wrestling and talking. But I don't know if he's here right now. I'm wrestling. Yes, I am, Quirky. Welcome in. This is the most I've learned and know anything about wrestling. Oh, God. We got a Big Mac follow bot series coming up. Thank you. Yes, wrestling is the way to put it, though. So we're wrestling with wrestling. Like Twitch put the channel name status tags there at the top of the stream now. Yeah, exactly. They're making it harder to handle stuff. Of course, we have more Big Mac bots coming on. Oh my goodness. How's your day going, Fang and Quirky? Looks like some... I'm not sure if it was Hero or Mixer. It was probably one of the two of them. Looked like they got 4 of them, but the 5th one's coming. Oh my goodness, he's going there. There we go, got him. Uh-oh. Got Big Mac is back. There we go, another one banned. Good. Thank you. Channel, less of it shows up unless you expand it. Yeah, that too. And it just looks empty. Like, were they just above where you have, like, all the information? It's just like a giant empty band there. Like, why? I don't have a problem with changes. But I don't understand this particular change because it doesn't make it visually more pleasant. It makes it visually less pleasant. And it makes it harder to find the information you want. So I don't understand why they did that. Oh boy, we're going to have a Big Mac-a-thon today here, aren't we? I don't want to... I just want to kick him. Not trying to... Stop doing that. I just want you to kick. It's not going to kick him. I'm just going to knock him down now. That's how it's going to be. Who is this clown? I have no idea who controls the Big Mac stuff. It's just... It used to be funny when it was just live repeat. It's not funny anymore. Now they just follow bot. And they disrupt streams and... That's not cool. Got him. One of the test groups with no change of the banner tag location. Well, I'll tell you this much, the banner tag location is awful at the moment. Yeah, like when he was just doing is this live repeat, I'm totally fine with that stuff. Just not disrupting streams with follow botting. That's just bad manners. But to block anything that comes in with 416, you know, that's a good question. I know you can prevent messages from being typed, but he's not doing messages at the moment. Oh my goodness. Multiple McFries, guys. Yeah, they gave 416 a bad name. They did. Nope, we got the Undertaker. Yeah, we're talking about the bots. Because he's been around for like 2 or 3 years now. And he was amusing to like a lot of streams in a way, even though he'd just say, is this live repeat? He apparently had posted some people's reactions on Reddit, so there's definitely someone behind him. And for the longest time, even when he got banned for that, he'd make a new account and just say, is this live repeat? He just with a different account. And no one... Because he wasn't really disrupting streams, he was just making that silly comment. He was like, oh, well, it's harmless, who cares? Kind of made sometimes brought a bit of levity to a stream, but once you're disrupting streams, that's no longer amusing. Yeah, I don't really get the logic behind the dude who's controlling the Big Mac bots, but someone, and they think it's funny. You know, let's hope they don't, it's not 50. I forget who it was, but someone got followed by like 50 Big Mac bots recently, so I'm gonna hope it's not 50 or more. Exclusive results. New World's Champion. Don't mind a Big Mac as long as there's no pickles in the burger. You know, I've never really... I don't think I've ever had a Big Mac. Okay, so that was it. So you get to fight all... Okay, so we technically did as close as we can to beating this game. You just fight all of the wrestlers. So that was WWF Royal Rumbler. You just do tournament mode and you fight them all. WWF Magazine was real. Did it tell, like, facts about all the wrestlers? Did have, like, a list of them all and, like kind of like a, I'm trying to think, sort of like, you know, the video game, manuals used to have information about each person on each page. Was it like that? Just like that, got a few somewhere boxed up. Nice. I did the tournament match. It faced them all. Yeah, tournament mode. Tanya did all of them. You face them one after the other, and then it ends once you beat them. There's no special fight or anything. It ended on the Undertaker. So we fought all the wrestlers, and then right as soon as you get through them all, it just ends the tournament. You like Whoppers 2 at Burger King and Jumbo Jacks at Jackal Jump. Rumble Royale's like a battle royale. Is that like you just keep facing them until you lose? But I mean, we just did all the wrestlers in the tournament mode. That literally went one by one by one by one. So Royal Rumblers, you just face them until you lose or something. I mean, there's no point in doing that if we faced all the wrestlers. Channel I frequently got like 20 McDonald's bots followed in a very short time. Told them how to turn on only verified accounts can follow, and that shut them down. I mean, you can do that too. The only issue I've seen with the verified accounts is that that actually hits people, legitimate people who aren't. There's a few things you can turn on Twitch that hits people that aren't actually bots. And I don't like to turn on that stuff if it's going to hit legitimate people. But there's some things, I know like Stellar, for like certain messages he's put on words that would prevent him, but that doesn't prevent follow botting. It's a bunch at the same time and you toss them out of the ring. Okay, so it's more like a multi-fight battle. Okay, gotcha. I mean, I could test it just to see what it's like. But we got through the main tournament game, at least. Just to see how that differs. Since there doesn't seem to be like a real mode in this one, just a bunch. Four in the ring same time, and one gets on the ring and gets replaced. Gotcha. We'll just see how the combat of this works and the... Okay. Let them fight each other. Okay, so it's, yeah, that type of, okay. I see what you mean. It's like a lot more... peeps to do battle with. The average lifespan of a pro wrestler, 40 maybe. From what I know, like apparently the older ones, because of the steroid use, all died. A lot. Well, I mean, not all died, but like a lot of them apparently had died pretty young. From what people were saying, a lot of them. We're dying from the steroids. That's not only wrestling, that's in a lot of different sports that had steroid use. Yeah, that is young. Oh my goodness. Yep, we're gonna get about 50 follow bots today, it seems like. Annoying. Not sure what... I know I've thrown a guy out before, but I'm not sure what gets him thrown over in the power rankings. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Big Macs. Actual Royal Rumble's 30 participants. This game is 12. Really? Interesting. So they actually have like 30 people events with the wrestling where they all come in together. I did not realize that. Thought it was all just like either solos or teams. Like teams of 2 or 3 or solos. Okay, they can hit you if they do that. Throw each other. That's it. Ah! Get off me. There we go. Yeah, he just follows spams. It's probably because people were using that other method where they erased message words, so they weren't even seeing his messages. So now he just has to get annoying a different way, and the amusing part of it's all gone now. Yeah, at least it's a nice follow, Chimes, and it's not long or anything, so I don't have to think too much of it. Thing is, I have to throw the last person. I don't know how to throw them. I'm just gonna let them fight. There we go. Yeah, it's just these two, but yeah, I know how low my health is. That's why I'm trying to not fight. Trying to let them kill each other. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I'm getting my health back for some odd reason. Apparently you can get your health back. Oh, they're both weak. Both getting hit in one hit. Hopefully one of them throws the other and then I can try and figure out what I need to do. Use the time to get more health back. Jay Cox, welcome in. We're having a good day. Yeah, apparently I was the victim. Can I just beat him with, like... Okay, I can pick him up. I don't know how to throw him, though. I haven't figured that out. Okay. Yes! We did it! We win. So we beat both the tournament mode and the Royal Rumble. Just came back from Nosferatu. Like the game or the movie Nosferatu, Jay Cox? Same actions throwing to the ropes, just gotta be close to the... Okay, that's what I was like, I see the bar, but I'm not sure what the difference between what I'm doing is. So just random. Gotcha. For an LJN game, that's an okay game, yeah. As far as LJN goes, that's actually a decent...